Evening, guys. Good. Hang on momentarily. Sorry about the wait real quick. I had to get something put up. By the way, happy Labor Day Monday. Hope you all had a great extra day off from work or school or like that stuff today. By the way, hope you all enjoyed your day so far. If you got outside today, if you all got outside today, hope you all enjoyed your day. If y'all got outside, went swimming, went hiking. I don't think y'all went hiking. Hope you all did. Hope you had fun. No, I don't know. I know I went fishing, but I caught no fish. Just on a total side note, I was I caught a fish, but I did not. But there was some fish spotting, and yeah, there was fish was spotting today. That was a good thing. Let's get a look over at a few camera views here this afternoon. Look at this view from this morning from 904 from the downtown Knoxville camera. Wow, that is an amazing view from earlier this morning from downtown Knoxville. And look at that view from Gatlinburg. Look, valley and downtown Knoxville. And the mountains was a little bit cloudy in the mountains. Look at that view from back from 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour. A lot of people was out on their boats, enjoying the day so far today, and enjoying the afternoon, enjoying the nice weather as you can on your extra day off from work or school or something. It looked like people was enjoying their day out on the water or something. People might have been out on the water, enjoying the day on the water or something. Keep that in mind. Let's go look over at a few weather cameras right now. First thing first, let's look over at our downtown Knoxville camera here. Look at that view. Amazing sunny skies, blue clear skies. Amazing skies here today here across East Tennessee. Here at 4:01 p.m. Right now, we look over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera. Yeah, it look a little bit rainy when we looked at it the other day, but today looking sunny and look like there hardly any people there during the day. Yes. Now we can look over at Market Square. Look like people enjoying the day, taking a nice walk. Trees, there's a little breeze with the trees. Nothing to look that bad in the forecast department. And here's your Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. That view looking amazing. Look at that amazing view this afternoon. Wow, that is an amazing view. East Tennessee is a very gorgeous day with amazing and gorgeous camera views. That why I love East Tennessee. That's on a total side note. Now let's get over here to some other weather maps. No, let's not look at no more weather cameras. Let's just get into the weather forecast. Okie doke, let's go to some weather maps here for the today. Here is your Labor Day weather forecast here for today for our Labor Day. This is your Labor Day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. This is your Labor Day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. 85, 6 p.m. dinner time 83. Keep that in mind again. Keep that in mind again. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. was 83. Keep that in mind as well. Just keep that in mind as well. What was your wake up temperatures was that earlier this morning? This morning your wake up temperatures was in the 60s and 70s. We was 71 Knoxville, 69 Maryville, 65 Bryson City. We was in the 70s and 60s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperature. For your dew points that make you feel a little bit more hotter and muggy. Higher your dew points can go, the higher temperatures can go. The lower your dew points can go, the lower the temperatures can go. Our dew points was in the 60s and some 70s for your dew points as well. Keep that in mind as well. Now let's go back to look over at your Labor Day weather forecast. Here, your Labor Day weather forecast here today for your Labor Day Monday. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. was 80, no, will be 83 at 6 p.m. dinner time. Amazing view of that. Let's go look over here at some other weather maps. If y'all just curious, we are counting down the days until in, uh, in, until some good holidays. Fall begins in 20 days. Columbus Day in 43 days. Halloween is in 60 days. Wow, that is wild and impressive. And then soon we have Thanksgiving and then other stuff on our board. That is just on a total side note. Now let's go over here to some other weather maps right now here today. We can see your dew points. Your dew points be dropping down from today in the 60s to the 50s by morning time tomorrow morning for your Tuesday. And dew point table. Right now our dew point is 68. 65 to 70, feeling muggy. A little sticky, 60 to 65. Comfortable, 55 to 60. Pleasant, 50 to 55. Keep that in mind as well. Wow. What were your temperatures back from the noon earlier today? Here were your temperatures back from the noon from the lunch hour today. We was 80 Knoxville, 79 Maryville. We was in the 70s in some pockets of 80s back at 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour earlier, but now at 4:06 right now. It's 4 p.m. already. The day flies by fast when you're having fun. Oh, it's yeah, even yeah, everybody has fun every single day. Here is the day ahead for today. This is your day ahead for today. 7 a.m. was 70, 10 a.m. was 74, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 84, 6 p.m. will be 82. Here are your forecasting highs today. We go in 86 Knoxville, 87 Maryville. Here's your evening forecast for this evening. 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Again, this is your evening forecast. 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. This is your evening forecast here for your Labor Day Monday evening. Keep this in mind as well. Now let's go look over at some of your rain changes here over the next 7 days, which I'll be looking at that right now. I mean, we are looking at it right now. Here are your rain changes here for the next 7 days. Today, Monday, was a 0%. Tomorrow, for Tuesday, be at 10%. I don't think there could be much rain be on the table. Wednesday on Hump Day, be a 0%. Thursday, be a 40%. Friday, to wrap out the work week, aka school week, 40%. Saturday, be a 30%. Then Sunday, be a 10% chance of rain. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind as well, and all that stuff. Oh, wow, it's all the way for us. I'm ready. It's almost dinner time. Look at your rainfall outlook today through Wednesday. Today through Wednesday for your rainfall outlook. Not really much rain today through Wednesday. Let me show you all the other map. Today through Friday, we can see your rainfall outlook with the precipitation. A little bit better. That looks a little bit more better with some rainfall. But the rain is needed. The rain is always needed here in the weather forecast. Sometimes. Sometimes we get rain, sometimes we do not want rain. Too much rain can be a little bit bad. Rain can always be good. Now let's go over here to look over at. Oh, okay. Let's go over here instead. Let's go to this map over here. Find it. And I'm gonna show you this also. Here's your planner of the next 3 days. This is your planner here over the next 3 days. Keep this in mind. This is your planner here over the next 3 days. Um, Tuesday, warm. Wednesday, hump day, warm. Sunny on Wednesday. Thursday, mild. It'll be looking a little bit mild on Thursday, but I bet it'll feel much nicer on Thursday than today, probably. Your Monday day planner for today. Keep this in mind. This is your day planner here for today for your Monday. Today we have winds out of northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusts 20 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was 71, noon was 70, 4 p.m. 81, 8 p.m. 84. Keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind. Keep that in mind, and so much more, and etc. and so much more. Now let's go over here to some other weather maps. Here is your weather headlines. This is your weather headline. Here's your weather headlines. Pleasant temperatures overnight. A few more clouds Tuesday. Late week rain chances. Much cooler through the weekend. Here your Tuesday forecast for tomorrow. We could be 85, 8 a.m. 66, 10 a.m. 73, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 78, 2 p.m. 83, 4 p.m. 85, 6 p.m. 83, 8 p.m. 78. Tuesday tomorrow would be 80 and 85 tomorrow for your Tuesday as well. We can cool down. We can see. Look at that. High pressure up there in close to St. Louis area. Then look at the cooler temperatures. We can cool down. Wow. The cold front, much weekend temperatures. Wow. Now, how low can your morning temperatures can load? Our average low is 65 for your wake up temperature. Tomorrow's morning low could be 63. Wednesday's morning low could be 63. Thursday morning low could be 65. Friday's morning low going to be 64. Saturday's morning low could be 63. Sunday's morning low could be 55. Monday's morning low could be 53. Wow. 50s. Can we go in lower? Let's see that. Let's see what the next week will bring us. And the weekend, let's see what the weekend will bring us and all that stuff. I bet we all curious to see what the weekend is going to bring us, and I know I'm curious as well. Let's go look over at your 7-day forecast real quick right now, and this may show the story of the weather forecast. This may not or may show the story. Today for Labor Day, Monday 86. Tomorrow for Tuesday 85. Wednesday on Hump Day 84. Thursday, 80. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, 79 on Friday. Saturday, 79. Then Sunday, 78. 70s. Let's hope that verifies. Maybe 70s is back in the weather, back in the 7-day forecast. Let's hope that verifies. Knock on wood. Knock, knock, knock. Now, let's go back here to recap your Labor Day forecast. Here's an recap here with your Labor Day weather forecast for your Labor Day Monday weather forecast. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. will be 83. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind and so much more. Keep that in mind. What was your wake up temperatures? Was that earlier this morning for your Labor Day Monday wake up temperatures for your Monday morning wake up temperatures? We was 71 Knoxville, 69 Maryville. We was in the 60s and 70s or 70s and 60s here this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now let's go over here to recap y'all some other weather maps here as well. We can see your fall temperatures. Let me bring you all this map right now. Here are your fall temperatures. September 1st, our average high go to 86. Excuse me. September 15th, our average high go to 83. October 1st, our average high go to 77. October 15th, our average high go to 72. November 1st, our average high go to 66. November 15th, our average high go to 60. And November 30th, our average high go to 55. Keep that in mind. Fall arrives September 22nd at 8:43 a.m. on a Sunday. Keep that in mind. Fall is in a few more weeks. I bet we all ready for nice cooler temperatures. I know I am. Ready for those cooler temperatures. Ready to see those amazing tree colors this year on the trees. Let's hope we can even see the colors on the trees. It depends on the weather. It depends if it can show this year on the trees. Here's a recap here with the day ahead for today. Here's a recap here with our day ahead. 7 a.m. was 70, 10 a.m. was 74, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 84, 6 p.m. will be 82. Here's your forecast and highs today. We're going 86 Knoxville, 87 Maryville. We're going to be in the 80s today for your forecasting highs. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind in the 80s. Wow, that is impressive. Here are your Monday evening weather forecast. Keep this in mind. This is your Monday evening weather forecast. Keep this in mind. 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Not looking too bad. Looking kind of great for your evening forecast here for this evening. Now let's go look over here over at your 3-day weather forecast here in the weather department. Here's your 3-day weather forecast. Today Monday 85, tomorrow for Tuesday 85, Wednesday on hump day 84. We are in the 80s this week, better than the 90s. Yes, I can verify that. Better than the 90s. I know that's better than the 90s. Better than the 100s. Better than 1975. Just kidding. What else it can be better than? Maybe. Here's a recap here with your day planner. Here's a recap here with this day planner right here. 7 a.m. was 71. Noon was 70. 4 p.m. 81. 8 p.m. 84. Again, 7 a.m. was 71. Noon was 70. 4 p.m. was 81. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 84. What? 8 p.m. 84. That's amazing to see that here on your weather map. That is amazing to see here. Yes, I know. That is very amazing. That is a very amazing to see here on your weather map and on even on our weather department forecasting map. That is amazing to see that. I'll see that here on the forecast. September 2nd. Just let y'all know that, folks. If y'all just curious, already September 2nd. Wow. Next month is already October already. What? Isn't that shocking? Isn't that amazing? That's amazing to hear about. That is amazing. Amazing to hear about. Yes. Yes, that is to hear about. If you all think it's amazing to hear about. Well, I go to verify as a big yes. No, I can verify that that is amazing to hear about. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's go over here. Look over at some other weather maps. Let's look over at the 6 to 10 day percent. Our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. For the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, the 6 to 10 day outlook, the 6 to 10 day outlook, we look to be below normal, below average temperatures. Yes, we look to be below normal temperatures. Maybe, yeah. 8 to 14 day, we could be in the middle for your temperature outlook. In the middle for your temperature outlook. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. Again, you can see we will be, you see here, we could be below normal temperatures here for even even in Tennessee, we will be below normal temperatures. Keep this in mind. We will be below normal temperatures. Keep this in mind. No 30s, no 40s, no 20s. Just let you know that up front. Just to let y'all know this up front. September through November. This says we be above normal temperatures. For precipitation, we could look be in the middle. Then we can see season meteorological based on the seasons meteorological based on the calendar, average temps, astronomical based on the Earth's tilt and orbit around the sun, meteorological fall from September 1st through November 30th, astronomical fall from September 22nd through December 21st. Yes, that is this season's just something if you want to know about that you need to know about if you was curious with that graphic. Keep that in mind. Now let's go back here and look over at some of our weather graphics right now. Here's a recap here with your Labor Day weather forecast here today for your Labor Day. Here's a recap here with your Labor Day weather forecast. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. 83, 6 p.m. will be 83. Keep this in mind. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Here was your wake up temperatures. What we was at here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. What you temperatures at earlier this morning. We was 71. Knoxville was 69. Maryville. We was in the 60s and 70s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep this in mind. We was in the 60s or 70s, 60s or 70s or 70s or 60s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures here for your Labor Day Monday. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now let's go over here to recap y'all some other weather maps. Here's an recap here with the day ahead for today. 7 a.m. was 70, 10 a.m. was 74, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 84, 6 p.m. 82. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. And here's your forecast and temperatures we'll be going today for East and C. 86 Knoxville, 87 Maryville. We could be in the 80s for your forecasting temperatures. Keep this in mind. We could be in the 80s for your forecasting temperatures. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind and so much more. Here's your evening weather forecast here for this evening. This will be your evening forecast here for this evening. Keep this in mind. This is your evening forecast. 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Again, 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Keep this in mind. Keep that in mind here for tonight. Keep that in mind, and so much more, and etc. and so much more. Okay. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Here are your rain changes here of the next 7 days. This is your rain changes here of the next 7 days. Today, Monday was a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow for Tuesday, a 10%. Wednesday on Hump Day be a 0%. Thursday be a 40%. Friday be a 40%. Saturday be a 30%. And then Sunday be a 10%. I don't really think to be much rain tomorrow as well on your Tuesday. Just remember to just check back for weather updates as we go through time and all of that stuff. Now let's go over here to some other weather maps. Let's go to your 3-day weather forecast, okay? Here, your 3-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Today, Monday, 85. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 85. Wednesday on Hump Day, 84. We could be in the 80s this week for your forecasting temperatures. Keep that in mind. Let's go look over at your 7-day weather forecast to see what our 7-day weather forecast is looking like, okay? Here are your 7-day weather forecast. Today for Sunday, my bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Today for Labor Day Monday, 86. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 85. Wednesday on Hump Day, 84. Thursday, 80. Um, Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, 79 on Friday. Saturday, 79, and Sunday, 78. My bad, I did not meant to say Sunday. I got mixed up today. My bad. What were your temperatures was at earlier this afternoon? Back at the lunch hour. Your temperature was 80. Knoxville was 79. Maryville back from 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour. Right now it's currently 12:24. I mean 4:24. My bad. Now 4:25 now. Just on total side note. What was your wake up temperatures was at earlier this morning? Here's a recap here with your Labor Day weather forecast. This is a and recap here with your Labor Day weather forecast. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. 83. Again, 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. will be 83. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind and so much more and etc. Keep that in mind as well and so much more. What were your wake up temperatures was that earlier this morning? This morning for your wake up temperatures, we was 71 at Knoxville, 69 in Maryville. We was in the 60s and 70s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep this in mind. We was in the 60s and 70s for your wake up temperatures here earlier this morning to get you just to get your morning started off here in a good note earlier this morning. Keep that in mind as well. Yeah. Here's a recap here with the day ahead once again. Here's a recap here with the day ahead. 7 a.m. was 70, 10 a.m. was 74, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 84, 6 p.m. was 82. It's 82. Here's your forecast and highs today. What we're going today, we're going 86 Knoxville, 87 Maryville. We could be in the 80s today for your forecasting temperatures. Yes, we could be in the 80s today for your forecasting temperatures. Excuse me again. Here is your Monday evening or your Labor Day Monday evening weather forecast. 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Wow, that's amazing to see that here on your on our screens. That's amazing. And let's go over here to some other weather maps here now here at this time right again. Let's go look over at your weather headlines. Here are your weather headlines. Pleasant temperatures overnight, a few more clouds Tuesday, late week rain chances, much cooler temperatures through the weekend. Here is forecast snapshot for your Tuesday tomorrow. Tomorrow for your Tuesday, we could be 85 for your Tuesday, 8 a.m. 66, 10 a.m. 73, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 78, 2 p.m. 83, 4 p.m. 85, 6 p.m. 83, then 8 p.m. 78. Winds northeast at 5 miles per hour for tomorrow for your Tuesday. Tomorrow for your Tuesday, it could be 85. We can cool down. Look at Sunday at 7 a.m. as that front pushes its way through down there. Now look over at your low temperatures over the next 7 days. Our average low is 65. Keep this in mind. Our average low is 65. Tomorrow morning for Tuesday for your wake up low will be 63. Wednesday on hump day, your wake up low will be 63. Thursday's wake up low will be 65. Friday's wake up low to wrap out the work week, aka school week, the wake up low will be 64. Saturday's wake up low will be 63. Sunday's wake up low will be 55. Monday's wake up low will be 53. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind, okay? Here's a recap here with your Monday day planner here for today for your Monday. Keep this in mind. 7 a.m. was 71, noon was 70, 4 p.m. 81, 8 p.m. 84. Again, 7 a.m. was 71, noon was 70, 4 p.m. 81, 8 p.m. 84. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind and so much more and all that stuff. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay, doke. Here's a recap here with day ahead weather forecast here for today. This is a recap here with the day ahead. 7 a.m. was 7 a.m. was 70. 10 a.m. was 74. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79. 3 p.m. was 84. 6 p.m. was 82. Here's a recap here with the forecast and temperatures. Um, we go in 96 Knoxville, 97 Maryville. Today we will go into the 80s today for your forecast and highs, better than the 90s. Here is your Labor Day Monday evening weather forecast. Here is your Monday evening weather forecast. 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Again, 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 72. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, and so much more. Just keep that in mind, okay? Here's a recap here with your Labor Day Monday weather forecast here again. Here's a recap here with your Labor Day forecast for today. 9 a.m. was 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 79, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. 83. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, and so much more, and etc. and so much more. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind for this today. Okay, doke, guys. It's time to wrap out your live weather broadcast now, unfortunately. You can bring you all your 7 day. Here's 7 day weather forecast. Today for Labor Day, Monday, 86. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 85. Wednesday, 84. Thursday, 80. Friday, 79. Saturday, 79. Sunday, 78. Thanks for watching. Have a great and fantastic Monday. Enjoy your Tuesday tomorrow and stay safe.